Gang, 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 gang. What's up, family? How's everybody doing? Shout out to everybody for loving, liking, sharing, subscribing, supporting. Gang, I was called to pull some cards for everybody. So let's just go with the flow and see what needs to be heard at this time. But I hope you guys are doing bomb, amazing. I hope you guys have been able to get some rest. How we feeling through, let me turn this down a little bit. How we feeling through this 888 portal right now, gang? Pay attention to your dream state. Pay attention to all the signs, the synchronicities that you're getting at this time, because it's our subconscious mind that is trying to come up to surface to show us what we are needing to look at this time. Check out the community post, the community section. I just posted something about just the dream state is super heavenly. It's super vivid at this time. We're walking through these portals, so whatever's coming up to surface, things that are leaving your lives, family, let it go. Let that shit go, gang. Let that go with love in your heart. Keep your heart open. Don't hold on to any low vibrational energies. Don't hold on into any hate towards people. Let bygones be bygones is what I'm hearing. Let go and let God, fam. And you're going to be able to shed that energetic field and clear your energy, your aura, so that you can make space for more of this higher vibrational, beautiful lifestyle that you've been manifesting and been praying and asking for, gang. So it's a matter of you being able to do this work to show up for yourself. Ultimately, you have to show up for yourself in order to show up for everybody else around you. So, I love and appreciate all you guys. I hope everyone's doing well again. If you haven't already, love, like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, family. I love and appreciate all of you. Let's jump in to see what is happening right now, how we're feeling, how we're doing this, how we doing this. I'm going to jump into some love readings, love messages towards the end of this reading, but I hope this finds you when you're needing to receive this. Your higher self will tell you when you're needing to hear this, fam. So hit that like for your girls so we can get these videos out into the YouTube metaverse, gang, so it cycles through. It's helping to build the channel. I love and appreciate all you guys for helping me to build this channel. It's been a year since I revamped this channel, so it's crazy to look back at how far we've come too, and this is a time and space to do that right now, family. So again, I love and appreciate all you guys for being right here building with me. Soul Tribe family from across the way, gang, I love you guys. Okay, so this is your guys' overall energy right now. You're sitting in the King of Pentacles, and there's, again, as we're going through Mercury retrograde and these portals right now, we're looking back into the past. We're looking back to either suppressed memories that are coming to surface right now, our childhood memories with the Six of Cups coming up, but there's something that is bringing you some sort of clarity when it comes to these childhood dreams is what I'm hearing right now too and feeling. And so you're in a position today as an entrepreneur, as a boss, as a manager, as a leader in your community, however that resonates for you, but you're looking back into the past right now. And again, we're meant to, we need to see what's going on and have that contrast of where we're at today so that we can see what else we need to build moving forward is what I'm hearing. So what's the block for you guys right now? This flopping out. Love, love, love. So the heart chakra, double love, damn. So this is the block for you guys right now. could have been something that was suppressed in your childhood experience that has caused you to close with the crow babe coming up. So, spirit animal crow, look that up right now. But there's something that has been blocking your heart chakra right now with the double. You can have Gemini in your chart as well. With the double lovers, is showing that either from a childhood experience, something has blocked your heart space that has caused you to close up, is what I'm feeling. And it's blocked you from moving abundantly and openly in relationships when it comes to intimacy, is what I'm hearing at this time. So there's a block in the heart space at this moment. So having to work on your heart chakra, as I was saying earlier, letting go of the grudges, letting go of the past pains and hurts, and still keeping your heart open, because this is a human experience that we're all going through. And to really allow yourself the perspective of, there are hurt people that are out here. When you're doing this healing work, when you're doing this deep plenishing healing work, you're going to see that. And so that gives you that leadership position and that power for yourself to be able to be like, I don't have to take people personal, because you yourself, you know what it feels like to go through heartache, to go through lying, cheating, all of that. And so when you're able to heal this aspect, this childhood wound is what I'm hearing, this aspect of your life right now, it's going to help your heart chakra open back up again. It's going to help you fall in love again. So working on this heart space right now, gang, is going to help you bring in more of your manifestations. Yeah, and so you need to move. The advice for you right now is to move away from the heartache, to move away from that old paradigm, to move away from holding that grudge, to move away from seeing what it was growing up as a child, of how your upbringing and love wasn't existing in that family dynamic, is what I'm hearing. That doesn't mean these people, new experiences are going to be the same thing as what you experienced in the past. So you're really holding on to this past hurt, this past pain that's causing you to not be open to this full human experience that God, your ancestors, are giving you to fully dive in and be vulnerable and open and showing yourself and showing that beautiful heart of yours. And so they're asking you to move away from that grudge, that pain, whatever it is you're holding on to that's not allowing you to have an open heart right now, is the advice for you guys. And so how are you guys feeling? Yeah, you're in your King of Swords in reverse. It's like you're upset. You're in this very like cold-hearted space within yourself. You don't want to be open to people. You don't want to be open to new experiences. You don't want to forgive, is what I'm hearing. You don't want to forgive what has happened in past relationships or the people. And it's not, you're in a space where it's just not fulfilling you right now, with the King of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So you're feeling unfulfilled with the circumstances, with relationships, with you loving life right now. It's either too mundane or things aren't going the way that you are wanting them to at this time. And so you're in a position where you're very closed at this moment. And so again, family, really working on this heart chakra, getting grounded, getting into what we call, the left brain, our creative feminine energy. And my throat's getting shaky right now. So being open and vulnerable and speaking your truth to yourself, looking at yourself in the mirror, giving yourself the space and time to look at yourself and heal yourself, and talking to yourself in the mirror if you don't have anybody to talk to. Look at yourself in the mirror, get into meditation, journaling, speak it out, transmute this blocked energy, this unfulfilled energy that you're feeling right now. Use this as your fuel into a project, into an idea, into a goal that you want, into as simple as, I want to get into a workout regimen. Let me use this unsatisfied, unhappy energy into me making it a point every day, 4 to 5 days out of the week, that I'm going to start a workout regimen. And make that a goal for yourself, to being consistent in that. As you transmute and move that energy around, family, it's going to help you stay grounded. It's going to help you, as I was saying, move this energy around, because you're in a position right now where you're not feeling fulfilled or heard, or just the situation around you isn't enticing. It's not fulfilling you. So in order to break free from that mind frame, family, you have to do the work. You have to get into your divine hermit mode. So tap into the previous message that was posted. And so what to look forward to in the future: the sun, Leo in your chart, family. You have Aquarius in your chart, again, Gemini. Earth in your chart. But into the future, as you shift this energy that you're going through, that you're feeling right now, this is a lot of self-reflective energy that's happening for you at this time. You're going to be able to find the sunshine within your life again, within love, is what I'm hearing. Loving you, forgiving how you came up, forgiving the past, forgiving your parents, your family, your friendships, past relationships that did you wrong, that bullied you, that all this trauma that is coming up to surface. You're going to be able to heal through this time and transition, only if you allow it, is what I'm hearing. Only if you allow it, because right now you're closed off from it. You're closed off from it. You're closed off from love. You're closed off from the self-love right now. You're probably just working really hard on your money, and it's causing you to suppress your feelings. And that's the worst, gang, because that's going to show up in your work. That's going to show up in your body. That's how, people get sick. It's like you're holding and suppressing. That's how people look older than their age. You're holding on to and suppressing this energy that wants to come up and come out of you, that you're not allowing. And so what's going to happen is you're bogging that in and putting that down. And so that's going to have you become looking older than what you are. That's how you get gray hairs faster. That's how, it's holding on to that energy that's just, again, wanting to come out and be expressed and exposed. And you need to do that, because you're not supposed to hold on to these energies. They just need to flow in and out of you. You just need to see that and be the source of the higher version of yourself, to feel these emotions coming out, to feel that sunshine, beautiful self of yours coming out. But in order for you to do that, you have to be open to that. And so you're really closed up about this. So finding what it is that you need to do to help you move this energy, family, because into the future, it's going to bring you so much freedom and love within yourself. There's going to be so much happiness. There's going to be so much beauty, love, high vibrational energy for you when you let go and allow yourself to, Page of Swords. So the advice for you into the future is to be the student of life. Be the student of this experience that you're going through right now. as I was saying, searching, finding ways to transmute this energy so that you're able to see what's going on, so that you're able to shift this energy that you've been suppressing. So teaching yourself, finding YouTube videos that are going to help you change that perspective and hear other people's experiences in life and whatever it is that you're trying to learn about. So becoming the student of life in your spirituality, diving more deeper into what that is and how that's going to help you transmute this blocked energy from your heart space. So really diving into the mathematical equations, gang, of your spirituality, of this deep healing. You'd be surprised of once you allow that shift to happen for yourself through your girl's experience. It's not going to be pretty, it's going to be ugly, it's going to be fucking painful. We're breaking down the ego, we're breaking down the old paradigm. So when you're able to just practice that on a daily, it becomes easier, it becomes lighter, it becomes more understanding of your circumstances. You become lighter, you become this lighter and higher version of yourself. And you're not going to take, as I was saying earlier, you're not going to take things personal. You're not going to take people so serious. Not saying that you shouldn't, but to a very healthy, balanced space within yourself, to being like, okay, knowing how to detach yourself and being more of that subjective space and observer of your reality is going to give you more power in what it is that you do. As I was saying in the previous message, being that alchemist of your life, you don't have to be closed up. It's a choice. If you want to hold on to these grudges, if you want to hold on to this past hurt, this past pain that you came up with, that's you, fam. And I say that with so much love, but you have the choice to shift that and use that as you're using your pain as your beautiful canvas that you can create a whole new world, a whole new lifestyle, and sharing that experience with the world, with the people around you, with your community, however that resonates for you. My throat chakra, hold on. Working on the third eye right now too, family. Again, so really taking this time and space, because I'm feeling this if you don't allow these energies to come up to surface, gang, I'm saying it's going to show up in you being sick. It's going to show up in you be looking older than your age. It's going to show up in your work that's not being successful. It's going to show up in relationships that's not going to be successful. So really taking your time to heal the space within yourself is going to give you more freedom. It's going to give you more understanding. It's going to give you more healing. But you have to be the one to choose that healing for yourself, because as much as people will support your journey, will try and give you advice, and right here, this message giving you advice, you have to choose for yourself in order for you to make the moves that you need to move for yourself. And so really getting into your meditation and your spiritual practice right now is going to help you, gang. So being that student of life and finding that clarity for yourself is going to help you move these mountains, move these blockages within yourself right now, fam. This is powerful. It's deep healing, gang. Pulling in your guys' energy. So really working on that third eye right now is going to help you move this energy, is what I'm feeling. So let's see what our higher self is needing us to know and understand right now. As you're shifting, as you're allowing this time and space, you inspire so many people you don't even realize it, baby. You feel me? That's what I was saying earlier. Doing some mirror affirmations, telling myself I'm beautiful, and being in that gratitude. Always be in that gratitude, gang, in that prayer. saying don't knock these magical tools, these etherical tools that God and your ancestors have given us, you feel me? So building that confidence and that reassurance within yourself, you have to do that for yourself instead of getting it out in the world. That instant gratification, that social media, like all that bullshit outside of you doesn't mean anything. It's not fulfilling. It's never going to be fulfilling unless you know how to give this love to yourself first, fam. That's coming in. So that instant gratification from social media, from other people, from the outside world, that's never going to be fulfilling, because that's only an instant and small term fix, you feel me? And so you have to see that. You have to decipher that ego space, this hurt space, this trauma that is coming up to surface, because you're beautiful inside. I feel it. I see you. And you inspire so many people, you don't even realize it. And so really taking that pressure off of yourself, and you could be time out. You can be a people pleaser. And so that's what happens when you are doing this people pleasing, having to be the head household and providing money for your company, providing money for your friends, for your family, for however that resonates. You forget you. You forget you. And so you start suppressing your emotions down, and you start blocking that heart chakra, because it's that ego saying, yeah, fuck my feelings, fuck love, because it's hurt me. When it's like, no, that's the devil, that's the low vibrational energy trying to get you off your beautiful version of yourself. That's what happens. That's the ego. That's the devil. When you got a bigger purpose in life, when you got a bigger mission, when you are an inspiration to the people and things around you, it's that ego that's causing you. It's that fear, it's that hurt, it's that pain that's causing you to say these things, when it's just, it's setting you back from you pushing forward to being this beautiful, authentic version of yourself. And so you're seeing this, or you need to see this, because this is the space that's blocking you right now, fam. So don't suppress how you're feeling. That's what I'm hearing. Don't suppress how you're feeling, fam. Because you suppressing your feelings, then you're not showing up authentically. Even if you are, eat healthier. Somebody out here needs to eat healthier. This is what came up in the last message. So eating healthier. When you're on the go, when you're on the hustle, when you're a leader, when you're a boss, you eat like shit sometimes, because either you travel all over the place, your work your work sketch is sketchy, is hella sketchy, and so it forces you to like forget about yourself, forget about your emotions, because I got to get to this business meeting, I got to get to this phone call, I got to, you feel me? And so you end up not eating, you end up just drinking coffee all day, and then that just also does malnourishment to your body. So really focusing on yourself and the self-healing right now, family, is going to get you back open. It's going to get your heart coming up and being in a healthier space within yourself, fam. Because your future, it's going to be dope. It's looking like, man, the sun, that's like one of the biggest, brightest cards, you feel me? Like, it's the sun. You're going to find the happier days into, ooh, I keep my heart open and protected. You feel me, gang? Like I'm saying, it's really working on this heart chakra right now. Keeping, as I was saying earlier, regardless of the people, places, the relationships, the fucked up people that we have had to experience, regardless of that shit, it doesn't mean to close your heart up to the world. Not everybody is the same. You're not going to meet these same people from the past, from your upbringing, that are shitty. It's just a part of your blueprint that you had to experience in order for you to grow, to set healthier boundaries for yourself. So now that you're in a better position to be able to manage your emotions and see other people's emotions. So instead of being caught up in this crossfire of what you came from that is closing your heart, you're going to be in a better position now that you're seeing being the student of life to being the student of life. Now you're going to be able to see, like, okay, I spot that, and your intuition, your body is going to tell you how you feel around people now. So it's these lessons, it's these harsh lessons that we have to learn in order for us to grow up and mature and be better versions of ourselves. It's just a part of the human experience, gang. So don't close your heart because people were shitty in the past. Not everybody's shitty out here, gang. We just haven't been able energetically align with the right soul tribe, with the right beautiful connections of people that are doing this work like we are. Even if it's at a distance, even if it's on the screen, that is just showing us that, hey, it's bigger than just turning off this phone and meeting somebody in person. It's beyond, it's all of it. It's us meeting here online. It's us meeting in person, you feel me? But you are now carrying this tool of protection, of knowing, like, okay, I know where I come from. I know the relationships that I had. Now you have that choice of, do I want to carry that burden of what I've experienced in the past into new, healthier relationships that I've yet to experience, you feel me? So keeping your heart open and protected, but not so closed to where you're not allowing the love to come in that you love, that you want, is what I'm feeling, that you really want, but you're afraid to get hurt again, is what I'm hearing. So gang, really working on that space, going deep inside of those barriers, that baggage. You gotta go into that baggage, gang. You gotta go look at the skeletons. Go look at them. It's okay to sit with them. Sit with them, gang. It's gonna show you how much you're able to love yourself when you get to that space and forgive yourself of what you came from, of the choices you made in life, of the people and things that you experienced because subconsciously you weren't being conscious in the times and space, because addictions, because drugs, sex, money, all that ego and fucking low vibrational shit took over us, you feel me? But coming to a space and like forgiving yourself that we had to go through that shit, gang. So I was saying again, it's a part of our human experience. It's a part of us to just it flowing in and out of us. Doesn't mean that, oh fuck, that stagnant space, I have to hold on to it. No, you have to just look at it. Just look at the space of like, why is it so hard for you to let go and love again? Why is it so hard for you to receive people again? Why is it so hard for you to be vulnerable and speak your truth again? And answering these questions for yourself, and really asking these questions for yourself. So journaling, meditation, make that a daily practice, gang, is going to help you open up that heart and make you fall in love with you again, is what I'm hearing, feeling. Ooh, you guys, I hope this is helping. Your ancestors, spirit guides, gods are proud of you. Gods, goddesses are proud of you. So take a moment, family. It's taken time to get here into this space where you're at, but you're meant to be right here. Everything that you're going through, you're meant to experience, because this is helping you evolve and become this healthier, better version of yourself, gang. So appreciate, have gratitude for that. Love yourself because of this space and time that you're able to experience, gang. Man, if you've never gone through a life and death experience, family, you know, like it gets to a point, you know, on your journey where you get so caught up in a lot of shit, you know, distractions. That low vibrational energy is going to come at us in certain ways, through relationships, through our work, through everything. And so when you're on a mission to being an inspiration to the people around you and even into the world, family, you're osmosisly bringing up the high vibration. And of course, that's what the devil doesn't want us to do, right? That's what the low entities and energies don't want us to do, is to bring up the high vibe. So when we are being called and forced and pushed into our leadership position, that's when all the distractions, that's when all the addictions, that's when all of that shit starts coming, and we get so caught up in our emotions and get confused, and shit happens to the point where it's like, man, we get so dark and deep into that darkness, where you either end up so much in that addiction that you end up falling into that darkness of death. And your girls experienced life and death before. That helped me, and I would never change that experience, because I needed that perspective to show me, like, oh shit, we gotta slow down, you feel me? So if you've never, and this is like a warning to somebody who needs to hear it, gang. So I love and appreciate you guys for being right here. This vulnerable space is what is needed. This vulnerable space is what needs to be expressed, is what I'm hearing and feeling. And so really working on that throat chakra. Life is going to get us in a position where we need to snap out of these addictions, these low vibrational energies, in order for us to see and be like, oh fuck, okay, I need to take a step back and slow the fuck down, because if I keep going down this path, this is gonna absolutely take me off path, and it's gonna take me out of this world, you feel me? And so some of us need that harsh that harsh, like, truth. Some of us need that, because when you've been doing this thing on your own and you don't truly have that support from other people, but just people wanting to tell you what to do and how to live your life, it's like not really supporting you. They just want to control you because they see you doing better or doing something good for yourself. That's a whole other topic. But when you truly just are in this space and experience on your own, it's like, well, shit, I'm still learning. I'm still getting to know me. I'm still understanding, like, what this is. I'm still learning how to build these types of relationships that I've never had before, you feel me? And so when you start doing that, life steers you in so many different places, where to the point when you get caught up in addictions, especially, it's gonna steer you off your track. It's gonna steer you off your mission, you feel me? And so, as I was saying again, it's like, when you have this calling, when you have, and a lot of you do, when you have this calling within yourself, the low vibrational energies and entities are gonna show up in family. They're gonna show up in experiences that are going to force us to try and get us off game. And so you just have to be the one to stay grounded and focused and humble and rooted into your path, and not allowing, like, let the chaos happen, let the fucking bullshit happen, you feel me? But it doesn't mean it needs to affect you. It doesn't mean it needs to have you close up your heart. You can still have your heart open through the fucking chaos. You can laugh about it. And when you get to that space in yourselves, gang, that's the ultimate freedom. That's the ultimate human experience, is being able to be like, fuck, I don't need to take the fact that I almost died serious, you feel me? I don't need to take the fact that, you know, I had a shitty upbringing serious. Like, when you get to this space and this healing, gang, it's gonna get you into a higher version and beautiful version of yourself, this fucking freedom of, like, man, I'm so, like, in a space where, in reality, in my time, where I'm just like, I've healed so much of this darkness that I can play with it. I can dance with it. I can love it. I can move with it. I can use it as my time, as my sacred space, to not beating myself down from what I came from what I had to experience, but allowing the fact that I had to experience this because it got me to this position where I am today. And so when you're able to have that power within yourself, you're able to share that and help all of our other brothers and sisters that are going through it to share this experience and help inspire the people around us. So again, family, it's really taking this time to nourish the space within yourself and allow this time to just process. You don't have to be in a rush to get to something. When you're in that ebb and flow, when you're in that natural flow state of just your day-to-day experience, things become so much easier. You're not so worried about the future, and you're not worried about the past. You're fully current in the present moment. And when you have that power, that's where you become that alchemist. That's where you can shift your reality to being like, okay, I want to do this today. I want to experience this today. Healthier versions. I want to take this time to nourish myself today. Even if it's like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, allowing yourself that space every day if you can. Ultimately, you should. To find time for yourself away from distraction, away from feeling like you have to take care of everything all at once. being that giver too much. You have to give back to yourself. Tap into the previous reading if you haven't already, family. But this is powerful. This is deep healing. This is deep self-reflective healing right now that I'm being called to pull in and give to you guys right now. So I haven't done an extra reading like this in a while, but something in my heart and in my spirit is saying like, I need to get this out for somebody, because I know you guys are on this journey with me and you've experienced a lot of wild and crazy shit in your life. So just know that you're on the right path. Just know that diving into you and really getting to know you is going to help you find all the answers that you need, gang. So family, ooh, that's a message for the gang. So I don't think I want to jump into a message. Maybe I'll do a part 2. Let's see. But this is beautiful and powerful, you guys. I love this. The self-mastery is the only mastery that you ever need to experience. It's you being powerful within yourself so that you can see how to be within the relationships that are around you, gang. This is beautiful. I love this. So I'm going to leave this right here for you guys, family. I hope this helps and resonates so much. We'll do a love reading later or something. I'm going to jump on TikTok to do some love reading. So head over there after this message if you want to jump into some of the love messages. But I hope this helps and resonates and gives you guys some sort of perspective, some sort of knowledge and wisdom that your higher self has spoken to you to come to this message, to find and receive this message, gang. So I love and appreciate all you guys for helping me build this YouTube Soul Tribe family right here, gang. Shout out to all of you. Stay healing. Stay doing this grimy, ugly, messy fucking work, you guys. It's beautiful in its sense of you're continuously evolving every step of the way, every day, you guys. Like, this is us sharing this sacred space with each other, to knowing that we're not in this alone. We are all going through this healing. It's just this lifetime that we're meant to share these aspects of ourselves, experiences of ourselves, so that we can help each other get into this new age of Aquarius, get into this new earth that we are striving and building So these are just the solid foundations that we're building together, gang. So I love you guys for being right here doing this work with me, family. Shout out to all of you. Happy birthday to Elio, brothers and sisters out here again. Stay grounded. Keep doing this work. Get into your meditations. Get into your spiritual work. Get into nature. Take off those shoes, socks. Put your feet in the water, in earth. Plant into her, into Pachamama, Mother Gaia. However you resonate with her. Speak to our ancestors, because they're out here ready to talk to you guys, family. So I love and appreciate all of you for being right here with me, gang. Shout out to all of you. Love, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Ooh, time out, sneezing. Saying when I'm pulling in these energies. Love, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. Comment and let me know how this resonates for you guys, gang. I love reading and sharing and vibing with you guys. Check out what's going on in the community section. Head over to TikTok to catch some love readings and all of those quicker versions of this. So shout out to you guys. I'll tap in with you guys soon. Sending all my love and blessings to you, family. Peace and so much love. Mwah.